Welcome, Taurus, to your Divine Feminine reading. This is one of the 3 readings that you will at least see for the month of December. We are, it's already coming out, Divine Feminines. We have your general reading, we have your extended love reading, and then we have your Divine Feminine reading. This is the first time I'm doing it for the collective for each individual sign, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave your comments if this is something you guys enjoy, and I'll see if I'll continue it next month. So let's go ahead and get started for Taurus and some of the things that you may be recognizing this month. I also like to say that this is not just for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I would also say that most of these will benefit all of you. All of these readings have a lot of advice that will assist you on your journey, so just keep that in mind. All right, so let me show you what's come out so far. So we have some challenges here in the month of December, but to me, you might be meeting these challenges with a little anger. You might be a bit upset, but yet it's still going to be wise movement as it pertains to your Divine Feminine journey. We see compassion here, centering yourself this month as well. And then we also have this mothering energy that's coming out for you. And 2 mothering energies. Some of you might be ready to birth something new into this light, and birth something new into this 3D realm. This could be a person, this could be an idea, creative venture, but we're going to look further into this. Let's see what your emotions may look like for the Divine Feminine. But overall, what I'm seeing here for your month, I'm seeing here that magic is working for you to help you realize maybe how to use your anger and rage in a nurturing way. I want to look into this challenge right here. We see some challenges. I see some challenges here. You have the Sphinx here. So let me go ahead and look into the challenges that you may face. These, by the way, are not time sensitive, so that's why you'll see that I won't necessarily put the month on here, but this is definitely for whenever you need to see this message. But we have the Sphinx here. This is a challenge that you're going through, and this pertains to your upbringing. It has a lot to do with your confidence. And what I'm feeling, Taurus, is the confidence level seems to be challenged because it seems to be like the way in which you were raised. You were told that it's maybe certain things you're not supposed to do, certain things you like, you know, something's in the realm of females are not supposed to do this, females are supposed to do that, or masculines are supposed to do this, but masculines are supposed to do that. It's the roles. I'm seeing roles here. And I feel like that's what's challenging you, your role. What role are you supposed to play, Taurus? Right? Divine Feminines. Wow. And then the same thing came out again. Interesting, because your red and your yellow chakra came out here, and then you got your red and your yellow chakra here again. And the red chakra is speaking to your stability. What's practical? Like, so the way in which you were raised, it's like, well, what is practical for Taurus to do? What is Taurus supposed to do in these types of situations? This is what you're being challenged with. What's practical? What are you supposed to do? You know, what is stability? You know, in some people's households, stability may be, wow, you know, you finally own your first home, even if it's a condo or what have you. Some people's households, it may be, oh, wow, I finally got my first million, you know, yay, by the age of 18, good job, you know. Everybody's household is something different. There's a different barometer for every household. So you know what your barometer is for your household, and for some reason you're challenged by this. And this again to me happened as a child. You have inner child here, okay? This is talking about, this was embedded in you when you were innocent, when you didn't even know. Like whatever this challenge is, it's, some of you, this challenge is making you angry. I'm seeing that as well. So maybe some of you had to grow up pretty fast. That I'm feeling that tremendously here. So maybe you had to grow up pretty fast. Clarify this inner child message here, because this is talking about your innocence. Some of you are challenged by maybe a lack of innocence. Maybe you weren't allowed to enjoy your innocence. And in many cases, I understand how that could be. So you had to wisen up quick. And then we have the red chakra coming out again, and at the bottom of the deck, your third eye. I was really feeling your third eye chakra here too. So let me just tune in to what I'm seeing here, if you don't mind. Yeah. This and again, I'm bringing it's bringing attention to this child here. This is a child behind this. You see a child, right, lurking, holding a bubble of possibilities. These are all the things that this person has learned or grasped or gotten so far, what they're trying to figure out. But there's something here that they're really holding dear. Let me see what this is. And then we also have the third eye chakra here as well. So that's your third eye chakra. Your knowing. So let me clarify both of these. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides for the messages that you have for Taurus. Okay, so yeah, there was some deception here. That kind of and let me just show you here. We have deception here regarding something that wasn't too loving. This is love in reverse. So this is someone who's really put, I want to say, a level of responsibility on you at a young age. Wow, this is getting deep. This could pertain to some type of abuse. We also have here this attachment, again in reverse. So this attachment speaks to, this is you wanting to detach from that. Okay, so I see where we're going. So really, right now, Taurus, some of you are, I hear bullheaded. Like when it comes to what you want, and you're like, I got to get what I want, you know. I want to close this because it'll help the light a little better. You're trying to, you want to get yourself to a stable place so you can finally take this mask off. Like, I feel like some of you feel like you have to wear this mask. You feel like you're chained. You feel like you are stuck wherever you are. Like you're stuck and bound to a way of thinking, and you're ready to take this off. Okay. And this is also 5. So this is letting me know there's definitely change here. So some of you, there's something really precious here that you guys hold dear to you. That was taken from you. And it was not love. Someone may have said it was about love, but it's not about love. I would love to hear your comments. Definitely leave your comments below. Let me look here into this third eye chakra. Let me see what, clarify this third eye chakra and why the third eye chakra is coming out here. I'm seeing a lot of female energy here as well. Not only do we have the goddess energy, but we have you on this path of knowledge, love, learning. And perhaps this is about your third eye, spirituality. Yeah, healing, some type of healing. So some of you are definitely on a path of healing, trying to balance things out a bit, but you're definitely on the path of healing. Your emotions, and some advice for you right now is to be diligent in how you move. I definitely see you here learning something new here. You may have learned from a mother figure of some sort, a learning, nurturing mother figure here. We do have the mother energy here, so I do want to get into that really quickly. But be vigilant and trust in magic, Taurus. This is what this is about, trusting in magic. remaining open, okay? As a feminine, for some reason, and I know my power emanates from my red chakra area, which is the base of your spine. And many times when I do my readings, it's like this opening necessary to have this flow of energy, a full flow of energy. And I'm seeing that here for you as well. So if you are doing some type of healing work, you know, make sure that you remain open to new things that are coming your way. Okay, let me look into your spiritual journey as it pertains to this opening up, because I'm seeing this mothering energy, I'm seeing this nurturing energy, I see a lot of children energy, this innocence. Please clarify. Let me clarify this mothering energy. Let me just get you more information here. Please clarify this Mother Isis mothering energy. What is it that Taurus needs to know about this energy to help them on a divine feminine journey? Ooh, as soon as I close my eyes, everything just wants to come out. But that's quite a bit that came out there. And let me just show you what I'm seeing here. Some of you are having to let go of someone that was very like emotionally abusive. This is communication, very harsh communication, having to let go of that, and you've chosen to kind of recognize this. And I see that you're going to be successful in doing so. I see some of you have maybe learned not to argue because you were fearful of what might come, like someone's reaction. So I'm seeing reactions here as well. But I see a sage here. The sage in reverse, the sage can be wise, but the sage is usually someone who's very smart. But in reverse, they're beyond smart, manipulative. They're using what they know. Like for instance, they may have been older, you may have been younger, so they use it to their advantage to manipulate you in some way. So this is something that you're trying to overcome. Clarify this mothering energy here. Clarify. And I just heard that some of you, it may be your mother didn't believe you. I just heard that as well. I also see an offer here. I do see finances coming forward. We also have the scribe here. But for some reason, I keep seeing mouth shut, closed. I just heard a closed mouth don't get fed. I hope that if that means something to you, please leave something in the comments there if that pertains to you in any way. But it's almost like you had to fight for attention. Okay? And I'm seeing something here in regards to this mothering energy, the children, all of that. And that's all important as it pertains to your stability. So let's just go a little deeper here. Let me just check and see how this correlates with love. Excuse me. Let's see how this, well, actually, let's get the Wisdom Oracle deck. I do see a lot of wisdom here, so let's get the Wisdom Oracle deck here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What is it that Taurus needs to know? Let's get them some advice. Let's start getting them some advice regarding this journey. So again, we have message in a bottle, and then we also have soulmate. The message in the bottle came in reverse in regards to your soulmate. This message here speaks to someone close to you. A soulmate can be more than just a lover. We will see if it pertains to something else, but this is more than just a lover. This could be anyone. A soulmate could be someone in your soul tribe. Okay, but this is again a message that needs to come in, or a message that needs to be spoken, and it hasn't been spoken. Let's find out what this message that needs to be, because apparently there's something that needs to be said here. There's something that needs to be said here. I feel like there's something that you need to tell someone. Let's find out what this is. Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. What is it that they need to tell someone? It's like you need to speak up about something. What is it that you need to tell someone? You need to tell someone. What is it that Taurus needs to communicate? Wow. Release toxic relationships. And then we also have kindness counts. Again, I'm seeing this anger. Whatever this is, there's someone that is in your atmosphere, someone who's holding you back as a divine feminine, and they're still currently in your life. So this is not just something from back in the day. This is somebody who's been a while, for a very long time in your life, that has been impeding your growth as a divine feminine. And the way in which you deal with them is not in a harsh way. They're saying here, kindness counts. So don't feel like you got to go all in on this person and like just go I riggedy raw, you know, like you said, you know, you didn't believe me, you didn't, you taught me, you know, you don't, you know, I don't respect you, you know, whatever it is. Because I feel like there's more going on here that's beyond this reading. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in here. This month we are having divine feminines that are assisting me with readings this month, so we can get out as many readings as possible at discounted, some of them 50% off rates. They're starting at $35 depending upon the type of reading you're looking for. They're going to be video readings, call readings, or Zoom readings. And so we wanted to get to as many people as possible. Sometimes it's going to be two of us working with one person, depending upon your circumstance. So definitely take advantage of that. Email us. With my contact is below at Graceful. I think it's GracefulHealingRetreat@gmail.com, but my information is below if you feel like you need to get a little deeper into your own spiritual journey. But yes, don't forget to be kind as you deal with maybe this mothering energy that's around you. Let me see what's going on here in love real quick. What's going on here regarding love for the... Wow, free yourself, take time, take your control back. So again, let me just make it clear. There's something that's holding you back from not being and not stepping into your power the way you hoped, not stepping into your power the way you must. I just heard must. And you're going to have to basically realize there's someone in your life who's living in a way that is throwing you off, and you're kind of emulating them a bit. So let that go. We have advice here to sever vows of poverty as well as moonlighting. So again, I see some healing work. Some of you may be wanting to work on healing, and so this is your message regarding that. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. You also have here several vows of poverty. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intentions of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone, and for everyone in every direction in all times. So this really leads me to believe there's communication that definitely needs to happen, that needs to occur as it pertains to a soul tribe, soul member, someone who's been in your life for a very long time. And it's time for you to kind of clear those, clear the air, open up, be honest, have some compassion for them as well, because I also feel as though the way in which they have maybe raised you or treated you or dealt with you growing up really had a lot to do with the way in which they were raised, treated, XYZ. Let's close the reading with the last advice here. The abundant universe will provide for you. Now is a lucky time for you. So you have the rabbit spirit and the buffalo spirit. I hope this really assisted you on your journey. Please leave your comments. Please definitely thumbs up. All your thumbs up, comments, and shares actually help the channel. Definitely make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button, because when you hit the bell button, you'll know whenever I go live. You'll know whenever I am posting videos. If you do not hit the bell, you will not know when I'm posting all the videos. So definitely do that. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye.